survival horror because he goes in and gets every item and follows through with every trap, every zombie
I feel the need to
succinctly.
emphasize. I feel the need to emphasize. My expertise in survival horror mainly comes in with modern Resident Evil and a little bit RE4. I can't be arsed for fucking most of the classic Resident Evil games.
His is actually the inverse of yours then. He's more of the classic Resident Evil.
Anyways, let me just go ahead and fucking. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, he's more classic Resident Evil, whereas you seem to be more modern.
Eh. It's where I started. I'm kind of the way with a lot of
Mhm.
things, in the most controversial way imaginable. I've always been more of a fan of 3D Sonic games than 2D Sonic games,
Wow.
which I know is a fascinating take for a lot of people.
That actually is. Most people prefer the originals or at least the 2D platformer style over the 3D games any day.
So true.
But anyways, hello everybody, and
Oh, hey,
welcome
you're like,
to either my hard mode or hardest mode run, depending on what's available to me, because I only played the game on normal mode, for Romeo is
wow.
a Dead Man.
Woo!
This was the most recent Grasshopper thing, and I know I played the Silver Case and all that stuff on,
Time for the suit to
uh,
joint.
yeah. I will say, Noir, if you'd be willing to help me, I need collectathon guidance. Mainly, almost specifically, in just getting field notes, because of the few that I missed. And there's some Silver Case stuff in there. If we get all the notes, from what I've been told, there's a little
Oh,
bit of Silver Case stuff if we get all those notes.
so there is payoff.
There is
Bitchin'.
payoff.
Yes.
But yeah,
Leave it
this
to
way.
Suda to go ahead and beat us.
But yeah, if
You did put Suda in. You did go ahead and put the Suda stuff in the tags for that, right?
yeah, no,
Because
of
if we're
course
on
I should.
Twitch right now and people are seeing us play this, then we could also go ahead and show the fact, hey, we played through the Silver Case as well as 25th Ward,
What happened,
and
Uncle
was it
Ben? The Silver Case.
Flower, and what is it, Flowers,
Flower, Sun,
Sun
and
and Rain?
Rain.
Flower, Sun, and Rain.
Yeah, Flower, Sun, and
Yep.
Rain. Those playthroughs are also available on YouTube. Check us out. Some of us are
True.
actually funny. Some of us are funnier, which I'm willing to admit I'm not
Exactly.
funny.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, thank you. I'm willing to admit I'm not funny.
Well, we think you're funny from time to time, indeed, Kaneko.
You're an endearing presence in our lives, Con, and that's independent of whether or not you're
Fish.
funny. Fish! Indeed. Half a
Okay.
person.
Yeah, it's just each of us has a different manner of being funny.
You can feel that Suda's design aesthetic kind of branched off from No More Heroes 3.
You can feel it.
Also, if you let it hang on something for long enough, the other options on the menu will start to disintegrate. What does that mean? I don't know. New Game Plus.
It just looks cool. Ow.
I hope it lets me pick my difficulty, otherwise we're gonna have to start over on the hard mode.
Sick looking logo.
Yeah, Romeo is a dead man after all.
Okay, now help me out here. Who made Deadly Premonition?
That was
That's
sweary.
sweary.
Swery, that's it. Thank you.
He does have almost a similar sounding name and a moderately similar aesthetic to Suda 51.
Moderately.
There's a very interesting conundrum we're having. It normally does not take this long to load the game.
So
Is
you're
there
saying
a
it's being a
purpose
little
to the
fishy.
fish?
Truly, I still don't know why the fish is the loading screen. I mean, I guess because of the aquarium aesthetic on the main menu. Otherwise, I don't fucking know.
Are there any pyramids?
Oh, don't think so.
Of course there'd be fucking pyramids.
I mean, it could be a fish pyramid.
Fish pyramid?
Oh.
Wait.
Hold on a second.
2019.
Here, let me just check something really. Okay, look, I'm gonna let you guys look at this for a second. I need to double check and see like what how the difficulty stuff works. Hold on a second. Romeo is a dead man. New game plus difficulty.
The town of Deadford.
Pennsylvania. Which it always seems
Uh,
like it's somewhere in New England where
not the
this always kinda
singularity.
happens.
I don't think
always
Pennsylvania is New
Hmm.
England.
Yeah, it's usually
Here.
in Maine, Connecticut, sometimes it's in
Hold on a
Pennsylvania.
second.
Connecticut
Romeo's a
is
dead
definitely not in
man.
New England.
New game
Is it?
plus.
No.
Oh, well, fuck
They're
me then.
not. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Kentucky. No, I thought he said Kentucky. Yeah, no, Connecticut's.
No, I said Connecticut. Yeah, Massachusetts. A lot of shit goes down in Maine. It's always just New England.
Okay, cool.
Very
So I can
rarely.
change.
Well, that's
All right,
where where Stephen King's from. So
I will have the option
Yeah.
to change my difficulty
Thank you,
later.
Noir,
All right,
that was-
resuming. The singularity appears in the town of Deadford, Pennsylvania, causing the whole world to vanish in an instant. The shattered world became known as the Fragment Universe, and its restoration became the sole mission of a certain organization, the FBI Space-Time Police.
That's wild. Robot, Orange, you're roboting again.
I'm
Fuck me.
rebooting!
No.
You're
Oh.
roboting.
No, they aren't.
I'm not. Okay,
say
cool. So
something?
it's just. Alright,
it sounds like it's on.
Okay, you're
Kaneko's
good
end.
now. You're good now. You're good now.
yeah, no, that just seems like a Kaneko problem. Okay, back to it. Today they continue to wander
Ow.
through space.
The 40th parallel north. Summers are cool, and winters are extremely cold. It's known for
If that voice actor sounds familiar, that's the voice actor for Pitt from Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh, there's some
Hey!
legend that says a UFO crashed here a long time ago.
That killed her.
So it's something of a tourist attraction for
Don't you
cultists.
get this?
The UFO will be relevant later.
Is Deadford. It's a small
It
town in
will?
Pennsylvania.
Isn't it
Yes.
always?
Next to Lake True Lies. Just think of it as the tomato.
Also, this is
UFO
actually like they actually like made this. Like this is a real like
knows?
panorama that they made.
There's nothing else here.
Oh,
Not
no, I can tell.
panorama,
It's
Diorama.
the same.
There you go.
Swimming in the lake in
Mhm.
summer.
It's a model.
It looks
skiing around the
fantastic.
mountains in
Like
winter.
Camelot.
Mhm.
I used to think that was just fine. And I was satisfied.
This looks fantastic.
I wanted it to last forever. Tonight, I'm leaving this town.
It's only a
I
model.
usually leave town for one of three reasons.
It's the level of detail that gets me.
Longing for hope.
Danganronpa. Nihility.
Hey.
Reasons apply to me. I'm just floating along. Just
Huh?
going with the flow. But
But
What the fuck? Oh, it's a flower.
nightmare. Nightmare.
Is that
Nightmare.
what that says?
Yes,
This is a
Akumi.
nightmare that prevents one from sleeping.
that's what
Shut
I'm
up,
saying.
nerd.
It's Lord.
nightmare.
For me when I'm 14.
Amazing story.
Huh?
More of the same old.
You ever seen that subreddit? I'm 14 and this is deep. And it's shit.
No.
It's
Remember,
just
this takes
teenagers
place in-
posting shit being like, "This is deep," and everyone's
Tell
like,
me
"No,
about
it's not.
it.
You're just 14."
Is controlled by a fifth generation AI, implanted by the space-time king.
That sounds amazing and cringe-inducing at the same time. Tell me
I can't
more.
believe you don't know about that subreddit. That sounds
I
more
have
like
never heard of this subreddit.
like a very well-known subreddit.
I've heard of the subreddit where people staple bread to trees.
Car number four, car number four.
I'll go check it out.
Come on, Cassini Drive. We got someone down the road. We're checking it out.
Stiff in the road.
What happened?
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is going on? Well, he's gone. Are we dealing with zombies now?
A little bit.
yeah.
Grandpa.
Doc Brown.
Okay, you're still alive.
Grandpa?
Am I gonna die?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Wow, you got here
Seriously.
fast.
Don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life
Were you
support
just
system.
like hanging out?
Wait. What the fuck is going on?
You just like
Oh,
hanging out in
right
case
behind.
this happened?
A little bit.
Oh, hey, it's that thing from the trailer.
Holy shit, what is going on?
Healing him. They're doing something.
You're
We're
already
in the
half
pit
dead.
now?
From now on, you're a half dead man. No, wait.
No, Kojima took that one.
Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Ah, that looks like bitchin'.
This is amazing. I can feel it flowing through me.
I'll explain later. Follow that creature. This whole town is in trouble. Use this. You're really gonna.
This Back to the Future. Okay, yep. That's how you know it's a Suda game. He loves his katanas. Oh, that's a bitchin' enemy design. I am literally crying tears of joy right now from how fucking awesome these designs look to me. Huh, weird. I say something like that, and normally somebody goes
shit.
ahead and just says, wow, nice comment, edgelord. What the fuck is going? Did he just suck your soul out through his mouth?
A little bit.
Dear God above. Oh, that was sick.
You have Ace Chase their shit. And Sunny Days.
Take out the white devil.
That's what these things are called?
That's a white devil, yeah.
The
Shirakuma. Oh God, why does it have an ass?
He's just shit from somewhere.
I wouldn't expect these things to have the capacity to shit.
Ah, okay.
I mean, they're demons.
Are you just
That's
getting
the whole
chain
deal.
grabbed?
You're supposed to lose this encounter.
Okay.
Okay.
Force fail.
Like, it's weird that it, like, stood you up right away.
Oh, that's bright. Ah, stop
I get hit by a
flashbanging
white
me.
devil. Then I wake up.
The strong Latin American has been put down by the white devil, quite literally as it happens.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I mean, his name's Romeo. He's part Latin.
Previously,
Romeo.
Romeo is a dead man. Allow me to explain. It's gonna get a bit long, so bear with me now. Romeo
What?
Stargazer, a sheriff's
Romeo
deputy in this
Stargazer.
quiet little town, is the hero of our
Okay, yeah,
story.
that is a Suda-ass name.
Finds Juliet, a woman who has lost her memory, lying in the road. Despite her super dodgy name,
I get it.
love at first sight for Romeo. They meet up at a diner every night as their love grows. Eventually, Juliet persuades him to elope with her, and Romeo decides to leave town. Convenient words like fate sway him just a little too easily. What a simple-minded boy. Nothing good is going to come out of messing with a woman you found lying in the road. But then, on the day they were set to elope, it wasn't Juliet who showed up at Romeo's house, but a white devil. The white
And this is
devil
what happens in the
Ooh.
trailer.
tearing him to pieces and leaving him to die.
But that isn't what happened in the game.
No, that was a dream.
Romeo's grandfather, Professor Benjamin. Romeo's life is saved. That's right. He becomes a dead man
Why?
who lives. Romeo.
So it's a
Ow.
combination of Romeo and Juliet, a little bit of sci-fi, a little bit of horror, a little bit of this, a
Very
little bit of that,
madman.
and a little bit of Back to the Future. Because he's essentially playing as
There we
Morty,
are.
but with the ooh.
Couverture.
Couverture chocolate. Savor gameplay with deep, intense richness and bitterness. Yeah, sure.
Dark chocolatey goodness.
Couverture is a high quality chocolate with a higher percentage of cocoa butter at 30%.
The game only requires you. The game only requires you to play on orange chocolate difficulty to get the achievement. But I want to fucking try out the super hard mode.
Take out the smaller ones and go after him.
I know. Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Were you like a spirit?
It means covering.
Not just yet. I'm on your back.
What?
Yeah, he's on his back.
I'll explain later.
What the?
Yeah, they're zombies.
Okay, I'm gonna let you try and explain to me how weird this is.
It's
I
not
think
that
it'll
weird.
explain itself.
Do I need to?
I mean, it's already exposited a good amount.
How did his grandpa... Did you just sparkle hunt?
A little bit. They use Bloody Summer.
Bloody summer.
Is this just a combination of all of Suda's other games into one game?
A little bit. It's a little bit of
Isn't
that.
every game of by Suda that?
Oh my god, I love it.
He talks like a Crash Bandicoot character.
Kind of.
Bandicoot.
Just a touch.
There's a very good
Romeo was a
reason.
dead man. Okay. So I'm the one doing the narration here. Romeo's grandfather, the
David
genius
Bowie.
scientist Benjamin Starr.
He was actually specifically designed to look like David Bowie.
I was gonna say that's just Ziggy Stardust straight up in that top panel.
Oh, is that why his last name is Stargazer?
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Yeah. Also, a Stargazer is a type of Gundam as well.
I fucking knew it.
A really disturbed guy claiming to be from the FBI space-time police showed up.
Yeah. See?
According to this Kimberly fellow,
Disturbed.
Juliet is a space-time drifter and has popped in and out of all sorts of different eras. Is she
No, great, she's a cosmic entity too.
a clone or a visitor from another Earth? The towns in which she appears.
Why is it there's always the love interest that turns out to be a cosmic entity?
It's tragic.
Romeo is pretty upset about all this, but there's even more going on. Romeo, having been in close contact with Juliet, was assigned the role of Singularity Detector and has been nominated to become an FBI space-time police cadet. But in order to travel through space and time, you need a special space-time transfer device. That's where I, genius scientist Professor Benjamin Stargazer, come in. Romeo hopped onto this little space-time transfer bike I developed, flew through space and time, and was tasked with a commando mission to find Juliet.
Yeah, no, it's pretty straightforward.
I guess so, whenever you put it in comic book format.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, yeah, this is literally just a mishmash of every other game that he's made before. Because now you're fucking Garcia Hotspur!
Ready, Grandpa. Hold on tight.
It's kind of funny because they are sort of doing that thing again where the character only really knows what you, the player, knows.
A very Juliet who's fused with a Ferris wheel.
Not fighting that one.
Oh, but that one looks bitchin' though!
Turned into a witch.
Not fighting that one either.
Does she stay that same size, or...?
Juliet, armed with insane demonic modifications.
I don't really mind.
Oh,
doing
come
that one,
on!
Watch
actually.
character.
Each other space and time and won some intense battles. And now we discover another new Juliet. Okay, Romeo, it's time to fight.
I feel like that's
No,
a staple
I
of a
want
lot
to
of
see
his
the one that
games
makes me
where
hit it.
he's like, and then we fought this guy, but you're not gonna do it.
And you won't believe how much like Star Wars it's gonna be
Won't
like.
believe how cool this boss fight would have been if we could figure out how to
Embers.
make it work. But we couldn't,
Dude.
so you won't.
I'm always saying that.
I can agree with that one.
Grandpa, this is taking forever. How much longer are we gonna have to wait? We're not gonna fucking read all this shit. There's gonna be a lot of that in
not
mission
the speed that's
text.
going around. No, not at the speed this is going around. Yeah, everything actually does become a lot more straightforward when you put it in comic book format.
True. It's almost like comic books are linear storytelling devices.
Very.
Unless there's another fucking
Yeah,
fucking
didn't you see
issue
that
you have to
opening in
buy.
Fully Cooley?
Mm-hmm.
Fully Cooley, that's it. I'm getting Fully Cooley vibes throughout this entire thing.
Goody. Romeo. I mean, dead man.
What does Fully Cooley even mean anyway?
It's a sort of cootie thing like that you do with your hands.
Mm-hmm. So I will say
Sort
the
of
main
a
thing is,
Cooley dream thing.
before you're like, oh wow, how'd you get all these weapons? They're so cool. The answer is that you just unlock them immediately. Like, they're not particularly hard to get.
Bitchin'. Oh, that's a save point.
No, you just shove your whole face in there.
Yeah, no, just
What
fucking
the
shove your shit.
hell?
Also, they kind of function a bit like the soul respawn point, since it restores all of your healing items, and it also resummons all the enemies.
I see. At least it respawns the healing items.
The main thing is that the one thing I've always been kind of fascinated about in terms of why he kind of made it like that. Oh, that's a
What
new
is
enemy
that thing?
placement. That thing doesn't normally show up here yet.
What is that thing?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It looks like a suicider.
Tomato head.
Tomato head. Oh god, wait, did that thing have an entire mouth from its top of its head to its chest?
Something like that.
Gross.
Do all these zombies have unique looks compared to that?
Hold on a second. They did some shit with the graphics. I'm so sorry. This doesn't normally happen. Hold on a second. Let me just fucking get this shit fixed up. Well, actually, no, honestly, I can probably just live with this shit. Like, honestly, it will get better in later levels. This is like the most graphically intensive location. It kind of goes downhill from here.
Rotters?
Yeah, the rotters. They're zombies.
Oh, is that what? Oh.
I don't like to call zombies for some reason.
Here come the rotters.
Oh, it's like in Walking Dead, they're not called zombies, they're just called runners.
Called,
Oh, no, wait, no,
Yeah.
that was in 28
They're
Days
called-
Later. They're just called
yeah, they're
runners.
called
or
walkers.
ragers. Yeah, they're just called walkers. Thank you. I was forgetting my zombie and horror lore for a minute there.
There is a document that explains why they're called rotters. We'll get to them. We'll get to that later.
Please and thank
they're
you.
rotting.
Probably.
Well, no,
That
it's
or they
more
rot
like-
everything else.
It's more like why are there zombies everywhere? Is more the more pertinent question.
Ew, yogurt.
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 It's a texture thing. Genuinely
Con is-
tried to go ahead and...
Firmly anti-yogurt.
It's a texture thing. I get the same way about gelatin and bananas.
Ah, damn.
Out of range.
I will say the unfortunate part is they don't really give you a lot of like upgrade material to like do multiple weapons, so I'm really gonna be relying on the fucking katana for the most part because this phaser is probably one of the best items in the game. I got some pork. The best weapons in the game, at least by my own experience. Pork. I do want to upgrade the
Pork.
fists. The fists are pretty cool. They have you can use there's a fucking Dempsey roll you can do with the fists.
Ooh. Does it look good?
I'm a dead man.
Whoa, what is going on?
Combat arena.
Wilco.
We'll go. We'll cooperate. I think it's like a. It's like a.
I have never heard that term before.
Not me neither. Not until this game, anyway.
Oh, wait, is that what Roger Wilco means?
I think so.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Like crap, always.
Holy crap.
This is Kimberly. I've detected a signal from a Clistic gate.
Oh, what now?
Analyzing this pattern.
Yeah, that's the gate.
You need a single key to unlock the gate. It's been broken down into parts, so find them all and assemble the key.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Find a Nirvana TV.
A what?
A Nirvana TV.
Police Cadet Romeo. Or rather, Special Agent. No. Dead man.
Dead man. I'm dead man.
They're really pushing the dead man name for those. Okay, Nirvana TV.
It's a J. Edgar.
That is that those
Oh!
color TVs they need. Wait, no, that's Dire Straits. Ignore.
Noir, if you'd like to, I think you'd actually be a pretty good fit for voicing J. Edgar over here.
Dead
Like J. Edgar.
man.
J. Edgar, like the TV.
Wake me up, dead man.
Look on the bottom of the TV. It's a J. Edgar.
Oh, okay.
This is subspace, or another dimension, possibly even the metaverse.
The
It is
fuck?
both your beacon and your purgatory. Whether you allow yourself to be guided or imprisoned is up to you. It is the 9th revolution against the absurd.
Let's go to subspace.
Oh god, I have to look away from
Oh,
that.
he points you like it's the laughing salesman.
Nice boat.
Every
Dude,
episode,
I
when
would
you fuck up your
go.
wish from the laughing salesman, he points at you, and it
Uh-huh.
flashes in a way that's probably dangerous to small children.
And then he laughs at you.
We are now in
Yeah, because you
subspace.
fucked up.
Well, yeah,
Or
but the point
usually
of the
because
last
you were
film-
greedy, or because
Exactly.
it's funny.
Or both.
Running. Got it to
Either
me.
way, it just
Okay,
means
oh.
you get your catharsis. I am so glad I'm not the only one who knows about the laughing salesman.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Laughing Salesman is basically like the anime version of the Twilight Zone, and it's made by the guy who made Doraemon.
That makes
Be good.
Yeah,
The
there's
point is-
also like every episode's like 10 minutes, and they've got like a ton of them just sprinkled for free on YouTube.
Ah, it's one of those.
Every episode has someone who makes at least some kind of a wish, and the laughing salesman always gives them a contract to follow with it. If they break the contract, they end up losing something in turn. Or at least they
Cheese
lose
and
horribly
Wooster.
vampires.
There's got
Just-
it is, but it's also a Faustian bargain.
It's like Cheese and
Exactly.
Wooster, where you can just find the entire goddamn thing on YouTube.
Or it's Pet
Mhm.
Shop of Horrors,
There
Oh,
we go. We got the Callisto Gate too.
which is the same thing, except the magic thing you get is just a weird person pet thing.
Yeah, but hey, you still have to follow that contract.
Gotta follow the rules. It's a face story. You don't follow the rules, bad things happen. Listen
Precisely.
closely, dead man. A poet once said, "All roads lead to Rome."
Really?
The shadow for which the traveler yearns, is it justice? Or something more superior? Or is it the traveler's own image? Even should he suffer failure later, who would blame him for that old wound?
Go back to real space. For those of you who don't know, J. Edgar Hoover was the first director of the FBI. And we're the space-time FBI.
Famously evil man.
Famously
Very.
evil.
I kept asking.
Are
if it was
we
J.
the good
Edgar.
guys? Are we the bad guys? You be the judge.
It seems that All Roads Lead to Rome is from medieval Latin in 1175, and is first witnessed in English under Chaucer.
Ugh.
Dead!
Was J. Edgar Hoover the Watch the Border guy? Or which director of the FBI was that?
I don't think that was Hoover.
Straight up hooving it.
Yeah, J. Edgar Hoover liked to write in the margin memos, and at one point he received a memo with a very narrow margin. So he wrote "Watch the Borders," which threw the entire fucking FBI into a panic and diverted a ton of attention to the borders of America.
Fucking moron.
Julie.
It's just about ready to eat. You have to get the flame just right. Otherwise, it'll get burnt. You need to calculate the proper height and watch out for the perfect timing. See? It burned.
I'll eat that one.
It's gonna be bitter.
Better than being too sweet.
So, you're Romeo.
Yeah. You're Juliet, right?
How many people have you killed so far?
I don't know why they changed that.
I just reverted them back.
What did they change?
Have you lost?
They changed it from how many of me have you killed so far to how many people have you killed so far.
That's weird.
I can't drink.
That doesn't matter.
His ass don't have a mouth no more.
You
They
actually
took it in
Then how
the dead
can you-
man.
You think so?
He just gets
Then
juice.
how
He just gets juices.
I don't sense any.
I like how I like how the subtitles get caught up in the crease of the fucking book too. That's a really good
Kinda
touch.
lame. Like some character going, "Now I shall kill you." You know what I mean, right?
Juliet.
But it's a lot easier for me to fight the kind of person who's clearly out for blood.
If you're gonna have trouble fighting me, then I probably already won. Also, rather than someone you know nothing about, doesn't it just feel better to kill someone who piques your interest instead?
So I guess we're gonna do this after all. That's a shame. I had a feeling we'd get along.
But that's not how you really feel, is it? You still have that bloodlust, don't you?
I guess ending this peacefully is out of the question, huh?
This is the New World Order. The world will be renewed and purified. As someone who's come to destroy the world, war just feels a bit more appropriate than peace.
War is a terrible thing.
It's just an everyday thing in this country, isn't it? Are you any different? This is my territory. I've got way more of an advantage. Do you really think you can win?
We'll just have to see what happens.
That's a good attitude. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's a lovely sound.
It's an annoying sound.
Okay. Let's get started.
All right. Okay. What the actual fuck?
Kind of like a dogu.
It's so huge!
So, this is Juliet too, right?
Don't think of it like that. It's just some sort of mutant.
Is who is Juliet?
Down.
Take its ass out.
This monster.
Blow it up with a
I don't care
palm.
how big you are. You're going down. Good answer. That gets me going.
Yeah, right.
Boss fight. Round one.
What the hell is that thing?
This looks like the spheres they have in
Every day is
Counter-Measures.
like
Every day is
Monday.
like Monday. Is that the name of the boss?
Yeah. Defeat every day is like Monday.
Every day is like Monday. Okay. Can you just spam the Gatling gun?
Yeah, you can just fucking use whatever the fuck you want. The game doesn't want you need to play the game like any specific way. Go nuts. Oh shit.
Well, damn. Ooh. Gotta use the bathroom.
Every
BRB.
day is like Monday is likely a reference to Morrissey's hit song "Every Day is Like Sunday."
That's the least surprising thing I've ever heard. Now, I will say this is probably one of my biggest sticking points with the game. This has to be some of Suda's weakest boss fights. I don't think that the designs are very appealing or interesting. Especially when, you know, people still make fucking fan art of No More Heroes boss fights. Or just characters from Killer 7 in general. Like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I like the name Every Day is Like Monday, but this is a very, like, visually boring boss fight. Which is weird thing to say when the fucking thing is hurling fireballs at me and rolling around. Anyways, Justice.
Justice.
You know, I know I maxed out my stats, but I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I figured I might have a bit more of a difficult time with this. Anyways, here he goes.
Juliet. I almost fell in love.
You're a sucker for pretty girls. It's in your blood?
Hey, Grandpa? So this monster's also Juliet. What the hell is going on?
This is probably some kind of fake.
So it transformed?
Or it could be a failed clone. We'll look into it back on the ship.
Okay.
This is Kimberly. Singularity disappearance confirmed. Begin recovery operations.
Wilco.
So normally all those pins on my vest would be things that would kind of get like rewarded to me. Yeah, so would be rewarded to me throughout the course of the game. I already have them all, so I just get all the shit. Yeah, no. Well, they also give you like distinct gameplay advantages. Like that gave me the double dash, or rather a dodge.
If you already
roll.
got the double dash.
I already got the double dash. We now have Star Omega 466164. A mysterious, brightly glowing substance left behind by Every Day is Like Monday. Resonates at a standard frequency.
Special agent, board the ship immediately. We're taking off as soon as the dead drive is ready.
Note, it's probably called the Dead Drive because due to legal reasons, they can't say the Death Drive anymore. They don't own, what is it? What is it? Let It Die? They don't own Let It Die anymore, which is
I
where it
kept wanting to say
originally came
Dead Man
from.
Wonderland. I'm like, that was an anime. I never
That's
finished
not it.
watching
Yeah,
it.
no. Similar brain cell, though. I was also making a Dead Man Wonderland.
Had a good song, though. Had a good opening. Or ending.
IDK.
Why is my YouTube in italics?
Anthony Del Rio. Brittany Cox. Larry Cedar.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the intro. This shit went hard when I was 14.
Look, you know, I don't think Mirai Nikki is very good, but it's got a pretty solid opening. I don't know if the opening ever changed, but I definitely enjoyed the first one. Like, I don't remember. I forgot they played a fucking opening. They played the opening credits.
Movie.
I will say I'm not sure if the notes that I've already picked up will appear in the overworld of the game, but if they haven't, I will try to supplement that with just going to the information when it's available.
Kind of miss bombastic opening credit sequences.
You know, I appreciate Suda51 because I feel like at this moment, I feel like he is the guy who's trying to make video games like people were envisioning back in the day, but in with a modern budget. By that I mean like, yeah, no, like you're just a cool guy in wrestling gear and you have a katana chainsaw sword and you're going around doing stuff with the space-time police, fighting evil secret double agents or whatever the fuck, with like a bombastic color palette, and it's like how the fucking cover art of the game never actually looked like it was like how the game would look, because it was all fucking 8-bit graphics and it was for the NES. But now it's real and it's here.
You know, that's a fucking great opening credit scene for a few dollars more. Because there's a guy, there's like a super wide shot, and there's a guy in the distance riding a horse, and then he gets shot and falls over, and then the credits play over, like, the shot of him, like, dead on the ground. The horse, like, wandering away. And it's really funny, because it's, like, several minutes long.
God damn. You know, every so often I'm reminded of this one fucking picture that I saw of, like, Star Wars The Last Jedi, where, like, a movie theater had to put a little posting, like, outside of the theater to let people know there's 10 seconds with no sound. This is a deliberate artistic choice by the creator. Like, people don't just want to let... For Star Wars The Last Jedi.
I don't remember that.
Hubris.
Wait, no, I didn't watch Jedi. That's probably why I don't remember it.
Damn, I wonder what government agency this ship is for.
The EPA.
Anyways, now 8-bit, or actually this is more like 32-bit. It's definitely not 16-bit.
There are 4 notes to find on the ship.
Good to know. There might be at different time frames though, so we'll have to find that later. Alright, these are unvoiced, so pick characters. Who wants to be Kimberly?
Yes.
Alright. Sure.
What does this guy sound like?
He's a very, like, normal-sounding guy, so if you want to pick him, by all means.
Thanks for coming, Romeo. I mean, dead man. There's a meeting I want you to join that we're still setting up. In the meantime, take a tour around the ship. If there's a door you can't open, they're probably busy. Try checking again later.
Okay. Welcome! This is the training room! You can power yourself up, develop new weapons, and create new sentry here, too! What sentry, you ask? How about taking a look around and reading the tutorials? I said that you can't leave this room until you check each machine at least once! This is where you would upgrade all the weapons that you get in the game. As you can see, I'm very fond of the Spazer. And if you're wondering, yes, like the ship from the Matrix, the Nebuchadnezzar.
So, well, the Nebuchadnezzar was
that too, yes. There is also another
This
more
is the
historical.
Emperor of Babylon.
There's also a
Emperor,
more
that's
notable
who he
historical
was.
context, but also that, yeah. But yeah, the Spazer,
I was
the Star
trying to
Destroyer.
remember.
The Star Destroyer is your great sword, which I mean, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. The Juggernaut.
Yeah.
And the Arcadia, which is a combination of 2 smaller weapons that fuse into a single sword. Juggernauts are fixed weapons as well. But yeah, you have the Discovery, which I'm assuming is a reference to Star Trek Discovery. Diaspora, which is a shotgun, triple barrel shotgun. Diaspora, thank you. The Nebuchadnezzar. And Yggdrasil, the World Tree.
Gonna say, I don't think that's how it's pronounced, but I don't remember how it's pronounced.
The best I've heard is Yggdrasil, but it's like if you're trying to be fancy, like here, it's the Thor movie. Like.
This is where you.
Like if you're trying to pronounce it like you would ancient Scandinavian. I don't know what the actual name of the language is.
This is where you would normally unlock all
Old
the
High
weapons.
Norse.
This one doesn't
Norse,
really get
yeah.
much use because you just each one of the weapons costs 200 fucking emerald flosion, and it's really easy to get that much. This is where you convert your space debris into green or red sentry. Yes, I know that this menu is really hard to look at. This chair doesn't do anything. And this is where you normally go to level up your shit. I already maxed it out. Although I will say, there's a little door there that you have to buy. I need to get to that door at some point. But I don't have the key for it yet. I haven't bought the door yet. I need to buy the key for the door.
Oh, fuck.
This is Romeo's mom. I'm assuming Con will voice this when she gets back.
Con's not here.
Romeo, where have you been? Luna's been no help, and your grandpa's run off somewhere. Sorry, Mom. I've been pretty busy lately.
Hey, you.
Have you been eating properly? Want me to make you some curry? Sure,
Oh,
I love
please.
katsu curry. You start frying the katsu, okay? Let's see what we've got on hand.
I forgot your rest before summer camp. This is fuck.
Yes, as you can see, there are several katsus, which I'm assuming are references to something or another. All of these have unique effects that I've literally never used. I make the curry... Yeah, what?
Is it just a joke about her liking katsu a lot?
No, you could just only make katsu curry. I don't know why this American family loves katsu curry, but they just really like katsu
Eat your
curry.
hamburgers, Apollo.
Mm-hmm. I cannot go speak to Nurse Worst Pink right now. I also can't go in here either.
Why are there like 20 TikTok boys in the corner?
So I don't know. Ah, Romeo. Huh? Luna, what are you doing here? I knew you and Mom had been staying here on the ship since our house disappeared, but... Yeah, you've been zipping all over the place, so you probably didn't know, but I'm all settled in here now. Isn't this amazing? You can do farming inside the spaceship! What we're farming? Rotters! We call them bastards here, though. Come over here and give it a try.
Got a second?
Kimberly's back on the line.
Romeo, Dead Man. This is Kimberly. The tour is just about finished, right? It's time for the meeting. Come to the briefing room.
I forgot I already had rotters set up, but you know what? We're not gonna worry about that right now. Never mind, okay. Yeah, let's go fucking pull up some rotters, you know? Just fucking get some bastards going, you know? Let's just rip this bitch right out of the earth. Frostbolt.
Frostbolt.
This is passionate and sociable. Gary.
That do anything?
No. Another one.
Now, what is the goal of doing this?
These took a ritual bath in India. Elizabeth. So the overarching goal is that... So for those of you who remember No More Heroes 3, and if you don't, I'll elaborate anyway. So this game has a system... Yeah, I know. This game has a system called the Bastards. They are specialized rotters that you make and then customize for yourself, where you slot them in, and they kind of act like the chip slots that were in No More Heroes 3, except there's more than 4 of them. You use them to make... You keep making more and more powerful ones, and they kind of act like assistants that help you fight and kill shit.
Okay.
It's all fairly
So they're
straightforward.
options, but they're also creepy zombie stands.
That too, yeah. These are some of the more valuable ones. There's a rarity system because of course there is. So anyway, let's go ahead and cultivate some bastards. Well, first off, we're gonna fuse a couple of bastards so we can make these ones even more powerful. Let's just go ahead and take that and that. And then we're gonna fuse them together. Now, naturally, they're gonna wrestle it out. And then it creates an even more powerful seed. And then you just go ahead and plant it again. And then thankfully those ones are done immediately, but otherwise you have to wait like 10-ish minutes per bastard. Part of this run of the game will also be me trying to use my bastards as much as possible, because there's an achievement for fucking summoning them 777 times, and I don't know how many I've already done. I will try to manage my fucking brothers off screen, but just this once I'll pull up doesn't get jokes Timothy over here.
It's Kaneko. She was a zombie named Timothy.
Here. I gotta cultivate
It's
some
not
more
as funny
really
when she's
quickly.
not. It's not as funny if she's not around to hear me say it.
There you go, just fucking shove that bitch in there. Doesn't get joke. Oh yeah, it is Colin. Yeah, you're right. Thankfully, I kind of figured out this is a fairly like simple system, because you kind of just take the little like the three like subcategories, which is like cooldown time, damage, and effect, and then you just build up. You just kind of like summon a bunch of them, and then you make a stronger version of the fucking ability you actually want to have. Look here, I'll just fucking take Multi-Laser 2 and combine it with Deadly Bowler 2, and then that's just gonna make, oh, that's a new thing! Oh, okay! That's a special kind of zombie I didn't know about! Let's fucking do that shit, fuck! We're breaking new ground! Grahamala builds up energy and delivers a powerful blow that deals heavy
Legendary
damage.
seed.
A legendary fusion seed! We're breaking new ground! Yeah, no, pull that bitch out. Let me see what my new fucking rotter is. We're gonna get a oh, shit! God damn. Innately rootless. Harrison.
Harrison.
How many names are there?
Don't know.
There is a note nearby.
Okay. Let's see. So there's nothing in Romeo's room. That's just the save spot again. Does it say the name of the note?
Fish don't notice water.
Well, here, let me check my archive.
It's right there. Third from the top.
Yeah, fish don't notice water. Well, here, we'll just read this one out loud then. Fish scooped up from the sea and thrown into aquariums were subjected to experiences they never could have imagined. Transparent square boxes filled with unnatural liquids. The surroundings are dominated by unfamiliar materials and rules. The same is true of the Dragon Gate, or the Space-Time Dragon. It is thought to be a corridor, or a door, that connects dimensions, and by maneuvering what it is that dwells within it, it is possible to jump through time and space. This knowledge is monopolized by a select few, but even they do not fully understand its mechanisms. Fish cannot possibly understand what components artificial seawater in an aquarium is made of, to begin with. Fish may not even be aware that water exists around them. There is a French proverb that states something like this. Yeah.
State something like what?
It looks
Don't
like
worry
you
about
are
it.
only
Oh, fine,
missing
okay.
one from this area then.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Kaneko, I need to tell a joke. So I need you to imagine that we're just farming zombies, and they pull up a zombie, and the zombie gets its randomly selected name and trait, and it says, doesn't understand jokes, Timothy. Are you imagining this in your head? Kaneko, are you imagining this in your head?
No.
Okay. So, and then I say, it's like Colin if she was a zombie and a guy named Timothy.
Huh?
Yeah, see, like that. Everyone's here. Let's begin our strategy meeting.
Did I miss a joke?
But yeah, Special Agent Romeo, or maybe you prefer Dead Man now. Allow me to explain our mission and the surrounding circumstances. This is a good opportunity for you veterans to a chance to
One
take a
second.
fresh look at just who and what we are.
Dead man.
Romeo, I mean, Deadman. Your grandfather's apparently a genius scientist of the highest sort.
He is? Does anybody in specific want to voice Benjamin, or should I just do it?
I want to hear your interpretation.
You know what's up, Cranberry!
Your best David Bowie impression.
I'm just doing what he sounds like.
Due to the missteps of said genius, the universe has been thrown into chaos, and space-time has become physically fractured.
Oh, so he's Rick.
I mean, these things happen.
Richard Mortimer. The correction
Sorry.
of these disturbances in space-time and the capture and elimination of criminals running rampant through space-time. Space-time fugitives, per se, is our mission as space-time police.
So I'm an apprentice or a special agent then, right?
Yes. Depending on your results, we may consider formal recruitment. There are many space-time fugitives out there, but we currently have our eye on Juliet, a suspect with whom you have a deep relationship. Agent Blue Mountain. Details, please.
Also, sorry. I have homemade gyoza and I'm trying to get Remy, stop! That's my gyoza!
Oh my god. Sorting through the activities of the space-time fugitives and connecting them in space shows that they all have some form of connection to Juliet. He has a very distinct accent. I'm not gonna do it. We must consider that the possibility that she acts as some sort of trigger.
It's possible that somewhere out there is a hideout where these space-time fugitives gather. We gather information on, seek out, and arrest these violent criminals, and usually we dispose of them on the spot.
Will the same go for Juliet?
If she really is evil, yes. I want you, as the person closest to her, to confirm what's true and what is not.
I see.
Agent Romeo.
Allow me to introduce the Space-Time Police members who will be assisting you in this investigation. You know Agent Blue Moon, he's the one who just provided info on Juliet.
My job is data management and assisting Deputy Director Kimberly.
Agent Red Brown here is in charge of ship operations and machinery maintenance.
I'd assume that Khan would like to voice this character when she's not done fighting her dog for the gyoza. Don't fuck this up. Grandpa, she's a cat. I mean, these things happen.
Agent Worst Pink handles medical and healthcare for our agents.
Nice to meet you.
Agent Silver Socks is in charge of reconnaissance and training new agents.
Please just
That
try not to
just
hold us
fucking...
back.
That just fucking got Silvercase.
He kind of looks... See, some people theorize that this is actually like an alternate reality version of Sumio from the fucking Silver Case. But there's no substantive evidence from that, from what I can gather.
Next on the monitor is Agent Chiyoba. What?
Shiro Yabu.
Oh, it's Agent Shiryabu.
Hiro Yabu. Yabu?
He's back.
Yeah. It's him! The rapist! He's
From the
back!
25th Ward.
What?
Yeah, no, he raped somebody in the 25th Ward!
Yeah, that one.
What
hit,
a
man.
what a strange character to bring back.
Hey there. I manage equipment and supplies.
We also have Agent Green River.
What's up? This is Midori Kawa
Like-
from previous things.
I like her collar with fucking the sound thing on it.
You know, here, let me pull up the full design for Midori Kawa so you know what you're fucking dealing with here. For the record, Midori Kawa was introduced in a side, like a comic book booklet that was included with the special edition of the 25th Ward. She was then made a character in No More Heroes 3, and now she's here. She has weird demonic puppets that are also alive on her hands, and I don't know
That's
why.
What?
Yeah, Midori
On her
Kawa. That's
hands?
her. Yeah,
Yeah,
her
they're
hands.
like
See?
dragons or something.
Yeah, the little creatures.
Cool
Can't
guy.
be oh! Okay, that's what
Yeah.
we're working with here?
And you're in charge.
Yeah,
of
You know
she's
what?
back
I'm
now.
okay with that. Could be anything, right?
And inside that frame is Agent Black.
The Black. Frame? We agents entrust our others with our lives. We'll be counting on you. I'll give my best.
All right.
And finally, myself, Kimberly. I'm Deputy Director of the Space Police, as well as Captain of Space-Time Ship Last Night. I oversee operational planning and other practical matters.
Deputy Director? There's a director too?
See,
The Director. You'll have the pleasure someday. Anyway, let's wrap up the introductions. You'll get to know everyone as you work together.
Agent Romeo.
That's all for now, Romeo. I mean, Dead Man. Stay here for a sec. Oh, and Romeo. I mean, Dead Man. Stay here for a second.
I don't know why that's his bit, but he's just constantly forgetting that you're called.
I'm gonna
Dead
say
Man.
this is gonna be. I need to figure out how I want to play that because he's gonna keep doing it.
He's just gonna keep doing it.
Okay. Now that we're all here,
Dead man.
Romeo. I mean, Dead Man. You did some fine work out there.
Thanks, but I'm still a little torn up about it. I didn't find that Juliet I was looking for again.
It's tough work, but if we have any chance at repairing the world, we're going to need your power, Dead Man.
I know. Just want to see Juliet again.
Understood.
Okay. Let's move on to your next mission. I'll send you the relevant data.
Also, sorry my dog was interrupting, and my sister made homemade gyoza. Very delicious.
Cool.
Whoa!
Don't move. This will take a second.
Awesome!
This data could be sent wirelessly straight to the dead gear, right? What's with all the wires then?
I see.
I don't trust anything that's not wired, see? I'm a little old-fashioned like that.
I'm gonna
Seriously?
I'm gonna provide a little bit of background information on Kimberly prior to the where you would get the note on the guy. Number one, his last name is Goldfish. I don't know why. Number two, he's from the Civil War.
Sick. Which side
Don't
of
know
the
what
Civil War?
don't know what side he fought on. I need to remember that part.
Sick.
Yeah, because how I feel about him is going to depend on whether he fought up or down.
Considering where we ended up, I hope he was fighting on the Union because he's working for the FBI now.
For heck's sake, I'm hoping he fought up!
I guess I get where you're coming from. I like listening to my music on vinyl too.
Yeah, you get it.
So there's still 3 more to go, huh?
The space-time fugitives. They're a real heinous bunch, even more than Juliet.
They're heinous crimes, you know. With Juliet, that makes it 4 then. There's the character that AC would voice if he was here right now. And this is also the other character that AC would voice if he was here right now.
It's just safe to
Work
assume that
today.
AC would have voiced both of them.
Mhm.
Let's
not
step
3
in
out.
personal quarters.
Thanks a lot.
How is AC doing? I rarely hear from him.
Doing
Doing
fine.
Dead
That's
man.
good.
Before you head back, I have something I'd like to ask of you, if that's okay. Nah, I'm good. Too sleepy.
I ask you something, no.
I'm not asking. I've got to measure the paradox response values of our space-time measuring instruments, so I'm not able to leave my post. What do you need? You see, there are still some agents who haven't signed the weekly report. Who?
Side quest.
Everyone. Seriously? I want you to gather signatures from every agent. When you're finished, come see me again. That will be all. That it for me. They want you to go hang out with everybody else. Venus pin. Learn
Ooh.
death conversion.
I thought that's
Oh,
a
you unlock
conversation.
death conversion.
It's not
I
that
honestly thought
filing,
it
but
was
it's
conversation.
close. Here. Also, yeah, here. This is the other character. Here's Romeo's mom, just in case you want to see
She
her.
makes lots of katsu curry.
Ooh, I love katsu
What
curry.
is wrong, Special Agent Romeo? Ah, the signature.
So it is.
I
Yes.
guess he's flirts with your mom in the kitchen.
My apologies. The older one gets, the more things that they tend to forget. Of course, there are things that are never forgotten, seared into one's brain, forever remembered for better or worse. even if my eyesight remains the same. I can see things now that I could never see in my youth. Hey man, this is kind of urgent, so I'll hear your full story later. Ah, apologies. The signature, yes. Here. Take this. The older one gets, the more they want to pass on to the youth. Perhaps that's nothing more than the selfishness of the elderly. In my hometown, there is a saying. Old foxes spring no traps. Thanks a lot. I've got some more people to see, so... Ah, of course. I remember quite well how long old people could go on when I was young, too. Before you know it, I'm just prattling on. I try my best not to, though. Sorry, I'll hear it another time. The black is from Pompeii.
What? A signature? For what? Oh, the report. We did that kind of thing? Just
Green
kidding.
Pepper is also flirting with your mom.
I'm just being a little silly.
Just being a little
It's
silly.
kind of what I thought. Give me a sec. Hey! Nightmare Sonic Blast. Don't go writing on your own. Big Bang, settle down.
Those are the names of her two weird puppet hands.
These damn kids.
All right.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks, Midori.
Yeah,
And
the
she
new
calls them
Romeo
kids.
Who talks with a puppet.
Hmm? You got a good nose on. No. Like, the puppets can also
Shiryabu!
talk. Yeah, no, Shiryabu is here.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, you got a good nose on you.
He runs like a procuring.
The place
Yeah,
is
he's
chock- this place
procurement,
is-
I think.
Yeah, he's procurement. This place is chock full of crazy shit, man. If you really need something,
No
I can set some aside for you without the higher-ups finding out, you know? Just hand me some Emerald Flosion, I'll cook the books. No sweat. I want to buy and sell items first. The silver case!
I mean, that's
Also,
just
hey-
it. There you go.
Also, there's Kurtamizawa over there on the right-hand side of the gate, of the thing. Need something, I got it. If you got something, I'll buy it. I'm gonna sell these because they're kind of fucking useless.
Nutmeg.
Yeah, I need the small...
Oh,
I need
at
the small
evil.
key.
Dead Gear Cannonball?
Dead Gear Cannonball is the mini-game that allows me to level up normally.
I see. Katana Karen.
I already have all these pins. I didn't need
Bomb
Malignant
Betty.
Dawn, though.
Shotgun Sharon. Fist Frankie?
Thanks, dude.
Yes.
What, me? I don't even know what to talk about. I need your signature. Weekly report? Sure, I'll write it. Give me a sec. Thanks. By the way, you know occult stuff? Yeah. I've been to Roswell, you know. Whoa, seriously?
Since when?
Did you see any men in black? I made my way to a farm where a UFO was said to have crashed. It was just flatheads as far as the eye could see. All I could really say was cool and moved on. No way. Yeah, way. So I went back to town and wandered around, and before I knew it, I found a crazy souvenir. What'd you get? The back scratchers that they sold had Roswell, the center of the universe, burned into them. Anyway, here's the signature. Sorry for taking so long. Thanks. Don't worry about it. Shiryabu will have frighteningly little to say about the silver case, unfortunately.
Hey, welcome to the medical ward. You overheating that big helmet of yours?
I need your signature.
Right, the weekly report.
Whoa.
You're a hard-working boy, aren't you? But that kind of hard work pays off around here. Keep it up. It's not going unnoticed, I promise.
Got it.
Anyway, here you go.
We will not be interacting with Worst Pink that much in this playthrough, mainly because I already did the achievement for it. But she has a 100-word quiz that ends with a 100-question quiz that ends with you getting married.
What the fuck?
You
I
got
will
anything for doing it?
You get an achievement that says Romeo is a wed man.
Is that all you get?
Yes. Yes.
Weak.
I'm here to get the weekly report signed. From me? From you? Fine. Here you are.
He really does look like Sumio.
He looks like a fucked up version of Sumio. Which, I mean, to be
It's
fair,
weird.
Sumio does have a track record of changing his identity, so it's not the most surprising thing in the world. Deputy Director Kimberly.
Matter. You're not going to take a break?
Blue Mountain wants me to get signatures for a weekly report or something, so...
Ah, right. Sorry about that. Everyone's a little odd, so you might have some trouble here and there.
A
Guess they got
little.
me doing the grunt work.
Okay.
Agent Red Brown, Dead Man needs your signature on this weekly report, otherwise you'll get in trouble.
Sounds like his problem.
Come on, play nice.
I've got more important things to do. Here, take it and go.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
I'm always around, but try not to get in my way.
Appreciate it.
I won't.
That's the kindest thing I've heard you say in a while, Red.
There's too much to be annoyed over.
There we go. We got our signatures. We've met
So
our
Red Brown
colorful
is
cast
just
of
a
characters.
cat person, right?
She is a cat lady, yes. Dead Man. Have you gathered everyone's signatures? Yeah, it was rough, but I did it. Good work. Everyone's quite busy, so they always put it off. Here, it's nothing special, just a token of my thanks. A mango lassi.
Yogurt-based drink? Ew!
Mhm.
Well, no, it's pretty good. No, it's like a drinkable yogurt.
I
Ew.
imagine it doesn't have the texture of yogurt.
It's thinner than a full yogurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dead Man. We've detected the next singularity. Prepare for takeoff. When you're ready, come to the bridge.
I saw a fucking version of it. I saw a version of that meme that's like, "Hey girl, I mean they," but instead it's "Hey Romeo, I mean Dead Man."
A little bit. So you're here, Dead Man. As soon as we've got the exact coordinates, you're off.
Talk about a slave driver.
Agent Red Brown, how are those coordinates looking?
I told you, I'm on it. This is harder than it looks. It's a feisty one. Kind of hard to pin down.
Hey, Deputy Director, is Red Brown a human or a cat?
I can hear you, you know. I'm a cat, if that matters.
There are all sorts of members in our rank. You'll be amazed at what you'll find.
We even hired a rapist. So you're a cat?
Oh. Look, you're getting in my way. If you don't buzz off, I'll bite.
By the way, the interesting thing about Shiryabu is that he's not just like in a Skype call or whatever. He's a data construct. He's a digital man. He's in the PC.
Oh, he's a digital
And he's
person. I see.
still an R word.
So did he...
Mhm.
Well, I'm not. Well,
Is
I
he
mean,
a recreation of the guy from the silver case? Or how does that work?
So in the 25th ward, Sumio Kodai shot him in the head, but at that point his physical transformation had become complete, and he became an observer, which is like a digital being, kind of, sort of. It's weird.
Like a Walker from Magic the Gathering, except he doesn't have the capacity to
So it's-
transform through dimensions.
so it's unclear if this is the same Shiryabu or some sort of computer clone.
It seems, I mean,
It
like,
is
I think
Very
the
unclear.
main
Brain
thing is that
knows.
the main thing is that digital beings are kind of able to convert themselves into a construct that can exist outside of reality, kind of, sort of. So it's probably the same guy. He's just a computer
Okay,
right
so-
now.
So we don't know if this is
Sure.
the real Shirayabu, in quote, or if this is just another avatar construct.
Something like that.
Okay, got the coordinates.
This is... Christian Phantasma.
Christian Phantom.
Special Agent Red Brown, gather all agents in the briefing room immediately.
Wilco.
Dead Man, go with her.
Okay.
You gotta respect Suda for going on full on with the hardcore cat girl.
Mm-hmm.
He was not a coward.
The target is Christian Phantasma in Sector Lycis in 1983. Lychesis. What language is that?
I think-
Lachesis is one of the fates.
Ah,
Yeah.
Greek. Lachesis in 1983.
I forget, was she the one who pulled for the future, or was she the one who cut?
I know, she is the allotter.
Okay,
As
thank you.
opposed to
who-
Clotho, the spinner, and Atropus, the cutter.
She's the one
Clotho
who
is the
holds the
spinner, thank
yarn
you.
or the thread or whatever. It's a space-time fugitive discovered in 1862. It
Someone
appears he has
calm down.
emerged and settled around 1983 due to the dimensional disturbances caused by the Great Loss.
An excellent chance to get rid of him. What kind of person is he?
The evil kind. Using time travel, he set up with criminal organizations in several time periods. He's a truly evil man.
Just the organization about which we're aware of. Just the organizations about which we're aware of number more than 20. They're into human trafficking, organ trafficking, and much worse too.
We've managed to take out 15 of those organizations. We're currently searching for the rest.
Opening coordinates. I've confirmed a singularity signal in the area M34 of the Clotho Great Eagle Nebula. We'll need a scan to detect it visually.
Is that so?
Just as I thought. All hands, take dead drive positions.
Anybody else want to bet that they had no idea what the fuck they were talking about in the script?
No.
Well, thankfully, none of this is voice. And let's go scan that fragment universe.
Little to none of this is voice acted thus far.
What? It's Pong?
It's Pong.
Pong. Oh, you fucked it. Fucked it up.
You
Fucked
cheesed
it
it.
up immediately.
It still worked! Oh god, my
it
eyes.
makes the 25th word noise.
Anyways, there's the dimensional seer. So let's go pilot the spaceship!
Agent Romeo.
How many UI changes go through in this game?
It's gonna keep happening.
Destination is the singularity.
Holy
scan
You don't need
This
to
is
read all of that. That's
interesting.
going. It's going way too fast.
Hold on, let me read faster. Destroy it, enter it into the singularity that appears.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try. Holy crap, did it turn into a shmup now?
Not quite.
Kind of.
It's like the gummy.
Basically, Basically, you can gather these and turn them into the
gummy
upgrade
ship.
materials.
Everybody's
Somebody ping Joshy and tell him this is the new Kingdom Hearts.
Does Joshi even like the gummy ship? I was under the impression
I
that nobody
thought
really
she'd
liked
say
the gummy
alright,
ship
so-
that much.
I've got a visual on the dimensional seer.
Prepare to fire eternal sleep.
Oh, ew!
It's the dimensional
Kill
seer.
him with fire.
The G-Gazer aiming system.
G-Gazer aiming system.
Blow that shit up.
I would definitely not be shocked if Suda came out and said, I did all of this sober.
I don't imagine. I'd like to imagine he doesn't have a drinking problem. I hope he did. I hope he doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, no. Sober is in, like, snort or smoke.
Well
Not
done,
not
Hitman.
drink.
Intermission standby.
Wilco, is there anything you can tell me about our target?
You learned everything you need to know through Compact. This is the way of the space-time police.
That's kind of simple.
Hurry up and get ready. Your bike's waiting for you in the hangar. Get ready to enter 1983.
Wilco. Yeah, we're going to 1983.
Check out the garden.
Okay.
Garden.
Garden.
Ooh.
Another big garden.
Ooh.
Oh, the bigger one. Yeah, you know, actually, that makes sense. There's a little fucking place you can go to off to the side,
Wait,
yeah.
big
I
garden?
think it's, so it's down here and then off to the right. There we are.
Ooh.
I will say if there's an additional note... Oh, never mind, it's over there, off in the distance. I can see it.
Can you
Go
reach
to
it?
it.
I'm getting the vibe. I might not be able to take it right now.
There's a path that starts at the top left.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, you can see.
It's an invisible path.
It would be funny if this is literally like the only fucking text document I didn't get. If you're wondering about the person writing these, I apologize for the late introduction. My name is Tokyo Morishima.
Holy shit!
I'm one of the people who was sent here for certain reasons. It was a long time ago, but I was once a freelance writer. I'm only really capable of conducting interviews and writing articles, but I guess I'm doing something similar to that here anyway. That's why I'm writing this. Unfortunately, we can't meet face to face. I'm watching your world from above. It's too far away for me to come down there. These notes are our only means of communication. It's only one-way communication, so if you find this annoying, feel free to ignore them. But I want you to understand, I have a great respect for you, and I respect your existence and your determination. What matters is what you want to do, what you, as Deadman, will become from here on out.
Holy shit!
Tokyo Morishima is a side character from the Silver Case as well. He's the protagonist of one of the 2/3 story arcs that's featured in the games. I'm mostly saying that for Sim, because I know you weren't there for any of the Silver Case shit. Which is why
so
that's
you already got
drop.
Violent and Chaotic and the Beginning of the Uncertain World.
Alright, here, I think we do. Let me check and see. Violent and Chaotic and the Beginning of an Uncertain World. The first page of the memo I am leaving for you. The first page of the memo I am leaving for you will begin with that unprecedented metaphysical event. At 1:15 p.m. on July 4th, 2019, a silent, invisible shock occurred in Deadford and spread across the entire globe. Immediately afterwards, both the world and time itself were torn apart. The explanation of a singularity collision occurring upon the first attempt at time travel in human history is inaccurate. It would be closer to the truth, and a better way to explain the event, that the collapse of space-time was caused by the simultaneous appearance of multiple singularities that should not exist in the same space-time. Something that should not exist suddenly appeared. As a result, most of the world collapsed into another dimension. This included the past, present, and future of the space-time continuum. It was like both the end of an irreplaceable world and the beginning of an uncertain world, hovering on a vague boundary line. And then Violent and Chaotic. The Virgo cluster is located near the Great Attractor, the central gravitational point of the vast Laniakea supercluster. The local group of galaxies, including the Milky Way, is located around this galaxy cluster. Our sun is located near the inner edge of the Orion Arm, 26,000 light-years away from the center of the Milky Way, and Earth is the third planet in the solar system. The event known as the fragmentation of space-time occurred in that remote corner of the universe. Time, space, living creatures, humans, civilization, history. Everything was shattered and scattered, with most of it disappearing into the distance at speeds faster than light. What remained was the fragment universe, a world consisting of several pieces floating in a place constantly separated from the original universe. Even the universality of the laws of physics cannot be trusted. In your world, they have already fallen into obsolescence as legacy rules.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, things fall apart, but in actual titles, that isn't just part of... Things fell apart quick, right?
Yeah.
Because a singularity closed in on itself, or something that should not have existed in the first place just appeared.
So I will say that one of the more unfortunate...
that it's Juliet.
One of the more unfortunate elements of this is that, for the most part, a lot of this game takes place in just the past of Deadford. Like, we're not really going to be going to super exciting locations, I'm going to tell you that right now.
Ah, boo!
That's one of the... That and the boss fights are two of, like, the kind of more disappointing elements of the game, I think.
Are you ready, Deadman?
Anytime.
Be sure to get this done.
My name.
Missed opportunity, Suda.
Come on.
There's probably a reason why why all those really exciting boss fights were strictly, a fucking cutscene. Anyways, he's gonna say the thing now.
That he's a dead man?
No.
What is Grandpa doing?
He's on his back.
No, I mean, what is he doing on his back? What is that expression he was making?
Ah, he said it!
I said it!
Not gonna lie, definitely me when I'm killing the past. This is probably the most literal iteration of that, because we're going back in time to kill things.
For a brief moment, we shared a brain cell, and it was pure bliss.
Mm-hmm. Time for a shopping mall.
Spark! Every day.
Sparking!
Mr. Sparker!
It looks like there are 4 notes around here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Quick question. Have you guys ever been to a dead mall?
Oh, I mean, we have a huge ass dead mall in our town, but it's kind of got converted into like a center for quote unquote business, but nobody really goes there. I don't think.
Oh yeah, I had one of those. They had a really big parking lot where sometimes they'd host tiny carnivals.
I remember going there exactly one time to buy one of the Dance Dance Revolution games when I was a very small baby.
I went there a couple of times because there was a place that sold Gundam models. And then they just closed down and stopped existing.
That sucks ass. The dead mall in my town was on the decline for a good decade or so. And COVID just kind of sealed the deal because a couple of their businesses that were in there included a really, really good Chinese place that also sold really good sushi and mochi ice cream. But then after COVID happened, just that and Sears going out of business wrecked the rest of the mall. So it was just hanging on by a thread with only 1 or 2 businesses in there. Including, and I shit you not, a Victoria's Secret and a Bath and Body Works in there.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
not the most surprising thing.
As I see, those were like 2 very common mall stores.
And they
They
still
have
were
guns now.
thriving despite everything else that was going on in my town. Now there's a couple more businesses in there now, and they converted half of the mall and did some revamping of it because it was old as hell, and they turned it into storage units.
Straight up vamping it.
That's one thing to do with it.
Well, they also went ahead and bought off the people who they bought it off of the owners who were, as it turns out, living in New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey owners of a Texas mall. Help me make that make sense.
I mean, that's probably what they
Speaking of which,
do.
happy Texas Independence Day, Con.
Woo! But yeah, they converted the back of the mall into storage units. Another part of it is used bi-monthly for these trade shows, which are actually really fun and really great to go to, because there's a ton of vendors at those. That's where I got my calligraphy brush and my Pokemon deck.
I like the feeling of being able to walk around and go look at a variety of stores, even if I only go to like 2 or 3 of them.
It just feels nice.
Exorcist sword.
Yeah, but now the closest
idiot. Fuck you, nowhere.
Yeah, but now the closest cool mall that actually does exist near my house is about an hour and a half away. But that mall is awesome because it's got a fucking round 1 in there.
It does kind of fuck me up how some of these look like they're like very modern advertisements. Like they're very clearly trying to give off the same vibe, but also it kind of looks like they were made recently, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That, or we've really just come full circle with 80s advertising.
That too. But I feel like actually I wouldn't say that. I feel like advertising has become very minimal, except for like actual like. When I say that, I mean like paper advertisements, like you know, like kind of like full page ads. Advertising used to be a lot more like aggressive, and they'd have a lot more stuff going on in them, you know.
Boo minimalism. Be over and be spontaneous. Get a big fucking sword and go ahead and just sparkle hunt, bitch.
Get that fucking tomato head out of here. Oh, you didn't die. Shit. It's kind of unfortunate.
You know, I think Suda had a bad opinion about Carrara.
About what?
Carrara Suzuki.
Quite possibly.
Which game developer would you have a better time at least trying to describe to at least people like your parents or anyone else? Suda51 or Swery?
I mean, Swery, I feel Swery only kind of like recently started getting really crazy. Like Deadly Premonition's got some weird stuff going on in it, but like Suda's always just got some shit that makes you go, what? Yeah, so Kuramizawa is actually like a weird octagonal object that's in the bottom right-hand corner of the game for the entire thing, and then he comes up at the very end and it's really cool.
It super is. I also discovered there's a nice little place near where I live that opened up recently. It's a boba cafe that's also a card place for card games that also has little mini pancakes and crepes. And by God, it is cute.
Sounds very nice, yeah.
I know, it's also next to a pho place, which is pretty great.
Lab.
Ew. And that's one interesting thing. It seems these kinds of places are actually opening up more in my town. I love it.
Bastards are charged up! Here come
Also
the
recently
robbers!
discovered a little food truck in town that sells something called a dirty soda. Just like a mixed soda that's non-alcoholic. Just all sorts of good flavors mixed up into soda. Tastes fucking amazing.
Hey, random zombie, can you, like, not attack me for the next 10 seconds? Cool. I can sense something nasty closing in. There's something off about this fucking place. Grandpa, this mall fucking sucks. There's no Xbox. Romeo, you know we don't own an Xbox.
It's 1983, Romeo. There wasn't anything back then. There was like a box made for X's. Oh, nifty.
In special battle locations, the concentration of foreign particles in the air increases. The material world and the spiritual world intermingle, and life and death merge. Sometimes they even reverse. The Callista Gate is the gateway to such a place. Callista refers to the impurities that surrounds the body. This is also where the word Kihan, meaning shackles, which refers to the things that bind us and hinder us. It seems that when humans come face to face with their own death, they try to shed their shackles and impurities. At the very least, they adopt such a mindset as a matter of ritual. Instead of prayers and vows, try purification. That way your senses will be sharpened like the tip of a glistening knife. Yeah, alright.
Whatever, nerd.
There's another one upstairs, and there's another two downstairs.
Okay. Well, here, actually, let me you want to, like, double check the... Hold on a second. Yeah, so there's... Appear, invade, spread, purification...
You are missing one.
Okay, I'm missing one.
Oh, disturbing. My eyes went and misread that as something else.
Here. We'll read them once we get the rest of the notes.
Man, that must feel satisfying.
Oh no, yeah, Bloody Summer is like one of the better parts of this game.
Oh,
give them a taste
so
of the bloody. I do like how the fucking gun store is called Accidental Shooters.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's pretty good, yeah.
A second Yukino Beach and SR support card.
Also, other random bit. This game has no parrying system. You are strictly supposed to go in.
Nope.
So, don't parry.
Suda thinks
do it.
parrying is lame.
Suda does think that parrying is lame, actually.
Have you ever actually been able to parry in any of his other games?
No.
I haven't played any of
he
his
just
other
doesn't
games.
like parrying.
Wow, really? Get-go.
I mean, generally speaking, a lot of Suda's MO is that he kind of tries to, like, he kind of tries to like do something that's in line with current design trends for the game that he has in mind, but also kind of going against the grain too. It's like how No More Heroes is an action game, but it also has it has a battery management system for the fucking sword.
Battery management system?
Well, yeah, because you had to jerk off
up.
your sword to give it powers, yeah.
To beat your sword off
Oh,
until it
right.
comes
Yeah, you have to.
to life.
It's like
Yeah, you have to get the photo finish.
It's like how Killer 7 was like a weird, like, puzzle exploration game, but also you're on a rail track and it's a shooter. But it's not a rail shooter because you don't move. You just move in those two directions. But you're not like on a set. You're on a set path, but you can go in one of those two directions. Like, this is very clearly aping a lot of similar design mindsets from, like, Souls-type experiences. Like, there's even the dodge rolling and the fucking items that heal you. But it's trying to go against that by making it so that your main method of attack in combat is going in, and how also you heal yourself by going in super hard. Also, they give you
And
guns.
that you don't have a fucking parry.
Yeah, there's no parrying. Because parrying is the thing that kind of that rewards you being, I guess, defensive and offensive. Where it's like you're already in and you kind of want to try to parry it. Kind of funny how, by comparison, Resident Evil is going against the grain by having a parry in the survival horror game.
Which is amazing to me, honestly.
Ah, shit. Hold on a second. I gotta go in recovery mode really quickly. There we go. Didn't mean to do that.
That's new.
Thankfully, Bloody Summer heals you regardless of whether or not you hit the enemies. Tomato, onion, cilantro. And another mango lassie.
Ew.
A lot of these lying around.
You use those for curry. The mango lassie's a consumable item. However, I've literally always sold them because they were worth a shit ton of money.
As someone who's also had katsu curry, I don't blame them for being obsessed with it because it is delicious when you make it right.
Oh, curry. I thought you were
Fried chicken and curry is a really good combination.
Katsu fried pork.
Yeah, but it has to be fried a certain way, or else you're just not going to get that explosion of juice and flavors.
Shit.
You're probably
I
allowed to.
thought it was pork. I don't know what I guess.
You can use fried chicken or fried pork in there. You can also use sausage, but sausage is going to come make it taste a bit different. As for myself, I love katsu curry. Yeah, as for myself, I love katsu curry or my special veggie beef curry.
Walter's Kitty Garden.
Wow, that doesn't sound right.
Walter, put your kitty garden away, Walter.
Me when I wanna be chased around by mascots that are like fucked up or whatever.
you say that
Walter's
you would
Kitty
be followed
Garden
around
does
by
sound like
someone
that.
named Ban Ban?
I think that could definitely be a fucking...
And Ban Ban's kindergarten. Your garden of Ban Ban is fucking so funny.
It's so bad, but they try so hard with the story.
I don't think they're trying hard enough with the story. I'm gonna level... I think that they're aware that they're like that they're a laughing stock and they're just kind of going with it.
I like the parts where they're padding the game out because otherwise you can beat them in 2 hours and then just refund them.
Yeah,
Dude,
buddy.
it is a wild fascination with me now. I cannot help myself to find out what the lore is going on with it because it's so shit.
The Dimensional Seer and the Dimensionalize are entities that cannot be classified as natural phenomena, living creatures or artificial objects. The Dimensional Seer occasionally appears and seals the mouth of the Dimensional Dragon, the Dragon Gate, like a scab. The Dimensional Eyes pulsate in worm-like movements and continue to spit out rotters over and over. These are the gatekeepers that dwell in the gaps of the space-time barrier separating the two worlds. They also resemble organs designed to spit at attackers. Dragons and eyes both mimic things from our world.
Oh, so you mean those green things that you keep interacting with that look like giant 8-bit eyes?
Yes. I think that's all the
Okay,
notes then,
now
right?
things are making sense.
Yep.
Cool beans. The main reason why, and I guess I could talk about this since they fucking revealed the guy writing this is Tokyo Morishima. You get a badge that you get the silver eye badge if you get all the notes.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
That's
But
good.
anyways, we gotta get into this walled off area. There's supposed to be a subspace TV somewhere around here.
Hmm. Do you have a map?
Oh yes, I do actually.
I have a map. No.
There's the map. Oh yeah, I think. Hold on a second. I think it's upstairs. I think I need to go in a certain place. Also, not to preempt you guys for disappointment again, but on a personal level, this level has some of my favorite music in the game. I don't think any of the other tracks are particularly memorable by comparison.
Fortunate.
We'll be the judges of that.
True. Frankly, I might have just not been paying attention. Sometimes when I'm focused on stuff, I tend to... Which is weird. It is weird because usually, like, the big thing that I'm kind of going in for is the music. Like, I appreciate how, like, fucking... I appreciate how archaic... I appreciate how, like, fucking archaic... Well, not archaic, but this is, like, really aggressive. Anyways, where's that fuck-ass TV?
It's gotta be around somewhere.
I need to be able to get... Like, I can only get past that through subspace. I just need to find the TV.
Do you remember where it was from the first time?
No. Oh, wait, no. Can I just jump in through here? Oh, there we are.
Yes. You good.
Okay, don't attack me just yet. I'm just charging the generator. The killer can't get me yet. I'm doing the generator. Dead by Daylight. There we go. There's the TV.
Didn't they just announce something for Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, they're making a biblically accurate angel one of the killers.
Right, that's what it was.
How did that?
Well, it was like a laser or whatever.
She's got a...
No,
they're deciding...
I mean...
There's voting on what the weapon's gonna be. Anyway, it's time for J. Edgar again.
Dead man. Focus deeply, dead man. A man once thought to ridicule endless greed. But is the one who ridicules not also being ridiculed himself?
True.
The shroud of greed is difficult to unravel. It continues to drag with it the impure influence of worldly connections. You, who have been dead for so long.
There was a similar meme that I saw that's like sometimes J. Edgar just says some shit that's so real that you have to sit there and listen. A lot of some of these do just kind of read like Suda had some shower thoughts and wanted to write them down.
A little bit. Not that that's a bad thing. If Suda wrote a book, I would definitely
didn't want to write a poem.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if Suda wrote a book, I would definitely buy it.
Yeah, well, he wrote a book called Hand in Killer 7 that explains Killer 7.
Oh,
because
really?
There's a lot of shit that he couldn't put in Killer 7.
So it's just an expansion of the video game, but in book form, then.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that he wrote, like straight up, there was like a moment that he had with Shinji Mikami that was like, this is really cool, but maybe you should like, you should probably remove a good amount of this. Just like, you know, cut out like a good like 25% of it, and then he came back and
Should probably
Suda
make this make less sense.
And then Suda, then he went back to Suda, and Suda had written
Suda's just that weird kid in class who was writing all of those nonsense stories and designing worlds while everyone else in class was still finger painting.
Mm-hmm. That's the problem when you have the guy who wrote a lot of visual novels, write not a visual novel. I'll go talk to the TV in a second. I just gotta go run around and collect a few things first. There we go.
Dead man. Have you seen the light, dead man? When forced by hunger, even the fiercest bear will descend the steepest mountain. A dead end calls for a clever plan. If you travel 100 miles, think of 90 miles as the halfway point. That is what I mean.
Dude, I'm always saying this. I really do love the little, like, in-betweener fucking screens for the TV shit. Also, damn, he's just fucking up that steak. Oh, wait, so I actually think I need to go back to subspace. There's an area I can only get to. So thankfully, he just said something, like, if you go back to the TV, he doesn't say anything, like, new or interesting. It's just a generic, like, it's a generic thing that he says every time you go back to the same TV. So thankfully, we don't have to say it every time, just any time we see a new TV. I do like the core idea of subspace because it's effectively just a method for non-linear level design. Now, there's, like, an entire extra area. I don't need to go in there, because I've already got everything in this level that I need.
Dead man, embrace the chaos, dead man. Your path shall not be in vain. Take the long route and become a fool. Meaning is nowhere, and there's nothing without meaning. Utility of futility, the beauty of utility. The path shall be revealed before your beautiful visage.
Cool. We don't gotta go through this TV, though. Oh wait, no, I do need to go in here. There's a generator I still have to fucking do.
Dead man.
Dead man!
You didn't break down those generators, did you, dead man?
I forgot the Callista Gate doesn't show up unless you do that. Fuck. Damn, that's pretty useful. A shame it takes like 5 million years to load it. Give them a taste of the bloody. That's what there's a big reason why this game is so like I do like it quite a bit, but it's a little bit iffy to me, mainly because it's like it's the most like competently put together Suda game, but also it has some of the most boring elements in comparison to a lot of his other ones. I'm still harping on that on the boss fights. They're still kind of boring. Honestly, for the amount of fucking sniper enemies that they have you fight in this fucking game, I would have figured they would have given you like an actual long-range weapon instead of just you know the Nebuchadnezzar. Romeo, can you hurry the fuck up? Sorry, I mean dead man.
Dead man, can you hurry the fuck up?
Mm-hmm. Hey, J. Edgar. Give them a taste of the bloody!
Bloody what?
Bloody summer.
I see.
Deadman.
Deadman. Have you lost your way, Deadman? Reading a book 100 times, its meaning will become clear. The same is true for the path. If you lose your way in the mountains, you must not go down the stream. You must not sleep before me. You must not also awaken after me. None of it means anything.
Okay. It is funny, there's no enemies in subspace, but you can still die if you jump a little too far.
Is there fall damage or is it like a threshold?
No, there's just fall damage. Paprika, clove, and garlic, red wine, beef. I'd probably take a little bit of fall damage from this. Oh no, never mind. His fucking legs just got real buff. Agent Romeo, watch me hit this clip. Turmeric, butter, chicken. Butter. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. There's also, if you take too long in subspace, Baghead Juliet will appear and tell you where to go.
I see you.
Why she got a bag over her head? I don't know. Just do. I didn't see you were on Epic Romeo, yeah. It's the same. We've already used this TV before. I put out the ping and everything, Giddenvale. Fuck.
I can know.
Oh, hello, Giddenvale.
I do like that teleport in animation.
It's really good. We're back to the. Let's lock in and see what Nirvana TV man's wise words. So true. Shout out to my man J. Edgar.
I understand the purpose of that helmet. That's breathing of a human barely hanging on alive. Even by those white fellas. You too.
On the ending of the game? Yeah, no. I'll definitely share a bit more when we get there.
But faces are simply markers of classification. Being human is about keeping your soul beautiful. Would you agree?
You sound pretty pretentious, old man. I don't really get what you're talking
The cool fight scene, but it's kind of hard to tell what's going on.
A little bit, yeah. They only do this once. It fucks me up.
How naive. Too naive. A person's face is what makes them who they are, not their soul. It's obviously the face. One's face is one's life.
What's up with this dude? Anyway, whatever. I've got a question for you, old man. Do you know a girl named Juliet with long black hair?
I may. I've enjoyed my fill of girls with long black hair over the past century. Enjoyed their terrified faces shaking in fear, that is.
See, now this is why greasy-ass old men creep people out.
Ooh, I sure do love me a youngster with some hair.
Epilepsy attack!
Yeah.
A little bit.
Now let's see if I can upgrade some shit. Oh, cool, I can get Star Destroyer better. You know, in retrospect, I did say I was gonna upgrade the Nebuchadnezzar. Oh yeah, that's right. I need Red Sentry to do that, and we're not gonna be getting that till much later in the game. All right, let's go. Let's go fight Mr. Phantasm. That guy's name is Greg Nightmare.
Stay alert, Romeo. I sense a disturbance. Something's coming.
Grandpa? This dude is fucked up.
Oh, fucked up indeed.
You're the one trembling.
Huh. He may be huge, but his body is fragile. It's only a matter of time before he collapses.
I can't take it anymore.
Romeo! I mean, get there. Finish off that monstrosity.
What is this? This strange, grating sensation. Something feels off.
That monster can regenerate his body as long as he still has his head.
That sounds pretty convenient.
Demons are all creepy like that.
You know a lot about this stuff, huh, Grandpa?
Read books and you can learn anything. All you need to know is where the library is.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Okay, time to take this monster out.
Whatever that means.
Fuckhead! Enhanced Phantasm. Okay, now we're gonna get into the more difficult shit. Oh, here we go. Oh. This is my favorite. Well, this is my favorite boss thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. What the fuck? I didn't know we could do that. That's new. Did Con pass out again? I feel like she'd be reacting to this.
Echo. Yeah, she's gone.
Damn. Never mind, that was actually pretty easy. Justice.
Hey, old man. Looks like we've got a winner.
Not just yet.
Okay, fine. You're looking pretty badass crawling towards me like that. I sure do love
Oh no, yeah, no. This guy fucks you up on the first time around.
now.
We need to cut this space-time infection off at the root. Finish him off for the world. No! Space-time itself will be further thrown into chaos.
So this is the kind of dude who's been screwing with space-time? This is some bullshit.
Yeah. The entire world is controlled by a select few. If that select few are evil and plotting to take over the world, then the hammer of justice must be brought down upon them. Romeo! No. Dead man. Will he be the
You're the
one
guy
to
who
wield
started
the
calling me
wrath of
dead man. How are you doing it?
It's not up to me to decide
It's
whether
just
or
a
not this
bit.
is justice. There's one thing I'm sure of. It's that this guy is evil. I don't know just how evil
999 sound effect.
bounced around through time, committing evil acts and generally being bad. And honestly,
They're live naming him.
That's some tasty bloodlust you got there, but it's not yet enough to kill me.
Romeo, no! Dead man! Don't waste too much time talking with this guy. You're gonna screw up the tempo.
Your grandfather seems careful and meticulous.
I can see right through your wickedness. You get to this age, you see things you don't even want to see. Do it, Romeo!
The sight has been burned into my very eyes. It was the summer of 1862. The Northern Army had invaded my town, attempting to free the slaves. The Northerners tried crossing the only bridge into the village. It was so easy. We blew up the bridge and killed them all. The river itself was ablaze. They died in the flames of karma. It was a harrowing moment. As I basked in the glow of victory, I could hear the cries of terror. The slaves sobbed in despair. The slaves came from all over the town. They stared at us with their piercing gaze. I actually felt a bit of fear then. Actually, it was more than just a bit. I felt fear like I'd never felt before. But then again, having them gathered together like that was a perfect opportunity. We could take them out all in one fell swoop. Us Confederates could already taste our own defeat. So we might as well free the slaves ourselves.
I didn't bother to listen to this all the way through the first time. Holy shit.
Screams. Man, woman, grandparents, children. We burned them all.
Damn.
Yeah, he's like pure evil. The Curtis Blackburn of this game. Yeah, no, yeah, I see it. I do like what they're doing with the visual effects here, because they keep shifting between like color and black and white all the time. Like, it's a bit more than just like red and gray. Yeah, no, it just keeps moving around. It's an interesting visual effect. Adds one bastard slot. I already got. Give me that Star Omega. A mysterious, brightly glowing substance left behind by enhanced phantasm resonates at a somewhat high frequency. Bring in the bastards! Bastards are charged up! That reminds me here. Let me... Oh, shit. Let me just summon them a bunch, because I want to get the achievement for summoning them 777 times. There we go. I'm hoping to 100% this game at some point. We're working on collecting all the research notes. We got the one... You missed us getting the one that says that Tokyo is the one who wrote all this stuff. What's up, Kimberly?
Good job well done. Agent Blue Moon is waiting for you on the terrace with a token of thanks. How about taking a break there?
Sure. Oh yeah, Colin fell asleep. That dude Phantasm? Just how bad was he anyway? He was like a shopping mall of evil. Nice one, man. Shopping mall of evil? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Well, he was a very bad man. It'd take too much time to explain. Come on, just tell me. Let's see. Luna, what's your favorite animal? Squirrels. Now there was someone who eradicated every squirrel from the face of the earth. They'd be super duper evil. That's how evil this guy is. Wait, that's what I was up against? A very interesting example indeed. But we seriously do need more details. Basically... Wait, why is Dr. Benjamin alive? Oh yeah, Grandpa. So you came back to life? You guys really sweat the small stuff, huh? I was called here by the version of me that's on Romeo's back. In other words, I'm here from another dimension by my own request. Is that so too hard to understand? Of course that's too goddamn hard to understand. That woke up Con.
That does back.
Of course that's too goddamn hard to understand. Whoa, this dimension's Romeo got a temper. I think it's great. The more grandpas, the better. Well, okay.
He really is just Richard.
He really is just Richard Mortimer. Now that you're all here, please enjoy my hand-ground coffee. Sorry, I'm not really into coffee.
Romeo,
Grab some hot chocolate then. That'd be awesome. Thankful that we continue the streak of protagonist who has no idea what the hell's going on. I like that they're kind of keeping the same general idea that Romeo is kind of like Travis in that he knows exactly what the player knows at any given moment. Here you are then. Here's your victory. It's like, I mean, more than that, like, he's like almost aware that like that cutscenes are giving them information, as opposed to just like inherently knowing things. Here you are then. Your victory. Hey, is that it from the room? Also, they're doing that thing that I like a lot of Japanese media does, where it's like, oh, you like sweet drinks, so you're innocent. Whoa, tasty! It's the highest caliber of Blue Mountain beans, after all. Juliet, you're out there, right? He is innocent, Travis, yeah. Yeah, no, exactly.
Look at all those studios who help.
Kamikaze Doga's in there, too. They do the openings for the... They do the openings for the fucking... It's like if you put Kid Icarus in an M-rated game. Yeah, exactly. Kid Icarus Pit, rather. Yeah, Kamikaze Doga did the opening for all the fucking JoJo openings and shit. 28 weeks ago.
Was it 28 weeks later?
How long is that?
Well, divide it by 4, and that's the amount of months. Probably about 2 years then, yeah? Wait, no, I'm, like, completely misunderstanding that. No, it's, like, about half a year.
Okay. Ooh, I hope she gets here soon. I can't wait to meet her.
Also, as obvious as it is, yeah, no, she's wearing a vest that has Gundam colors.
Come on in.
Of course. Let me guess. Later she also pilots a giant mech that looks like a Gundam?
Thanks.
Maybe. It's driving me fucking nuts that, like, these are, like, these are, like, some of the highest, like, quality models that they've ever had in a Suda game. Like, it's crazy how high detail they are by comparison.
Much better. I didn't get the chance to thank you.
Thank you? You don't need to thank me.
Thank you. Really. It's probably thanks to you that
And again, to Gundam to add another piece to my Suda understanding.
Memory.
Look, you gotta watch Char's counterattack at least once a year. Otherwise you're gonna break out. Your skin's gonna break out.
Around this town. So I think I may have been here before.
Don't worry about the past. What's important is the present. In all sorts of ways.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Being kind isn't enough.
Can a sheriff be kind?
I'm a sheriff's deputy. And we need to be
Yeah, exactly.
Average cop mentality.
Strong person.
Romeo is probably the nicest cop. Because he, like, genuinely believes in what he's doing.
Have you decided yet? I recommend the cream soda without the soda.
Okay. I'll take one of those.
That's just a fun way of saying ice cream, I think. That was just a bowl of cream.
What is this? Something's off.
It's off. What could it be?
Could it be that she's like a fucked up time criminal?
Oh,
Wait, how is
Nighthawk?
it-
Alright.
Night Owl, yeah.
Nighthawk's at the diner.
Mm-hmm. Just a very, like, nice little shot. And even, like, you have to, like, confirm that you want to, like, cancel this one.
No,
too.
like, no, hold on. Hold on a second.
Oh?
Linger on this.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Too late for that.
Yeah, it's Nighthawks.
Yeah, it's Nighthawk's
Oh.
at the diner.
Is Nighthawk's a specific diner, like, a reference to something?
It is
No,
a
it's a-
famous piece of
It's a
art.
painting.
Oh, yeah. Mayor calling! I hope you like the Clash! Time for an insane dream sequence. I forgot about this, actually. I saw it when I was in Chicago. It was cool. Nice. big ass door. Oh, now he's naked. You can even see his weenus. To be fair, I'd be having fucked up nightmares too if I died and came back to life. Yeah. Plight.
I like persons better than principles, and I like persons with no principles better than anything else in the world.
So true, I'm always saying that. Fish! Romeo wakes up. It's September 5th. Aw, you dropped it.
Oh, you fucked it.
Damn.
It's always the coffee.
Grandpa, it's time to wake up.
And the coffee.
Morning, Romeo. Good morning. What a lovely morning. This morning sucks. Oh yeah, that's right, it's hot chocolate. Yeah. He doesn't drink coffee.
Tell me if this is something you would do with a cup of hot cocoa. Put a scoop of vanilla ice cream in it with a tiny bit of brown sugar.
I feel like I need to be kind of careful about that, because you don't want that fucking shit falling out, you know? Wow, Romeo.
No,
Heading
you
here as soon as
don't.
you wake up. You're planning something, aren't you?
But the way my friend made it, with the whipped cream on top, it looks like it's been creme bruleed, and I'll bet it tastes fantastic.
Interesting.
Well, it's hot chocolate with a scoop of ice cream in it.
It took me a minute to realize that that's 51. It's 51,000, like Suda 51. Get it? Oh my god.
Get it?
I get it.
Oh my god. I'm not even gonna bother with the fucking seeds anymore. I got what I needed. Bye bye, Shiryabu. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Can I do the fucking dating sim now?
Can you?
There we go.
Yay.
Yay!
Let's see.
I'm excited. I haven't checked. I don't remember. My heart. Your friend is crying. What do you do? Cry with them. Never mind, I fucked it up. Being honest, I wouldn't want to talk to Shiryabu on my computer. I wouldn't want to talk to Shiryabu at all. He's a rapist. I'll go talk to Kimberly and we'll probably wrap it up for the day. He's bald too, that's even worse.
Good morning, Space-Time Police Cadet Romeo. Perhaps I should call you Dead Man.
I'm fine with either.
From today on, we are officially hiring you as a member of the FBI Wanted Space-Time Criminal Special Investigations Task Force. Any questions?
So, like, does this make me an FBI special agent for real?
Yes.
So I'm like Mulder then?
Exactly.
So no longer a cadet? So what are my benefits like? Do I get insurance? There's a lot to consider here.
That all comes after we reunify space-time. In the meantime, I'll talk to management.
I want to talk to Kuramizawa again. Me too, man. Wait, so then when do I get to go to the academy at Quantico?
That's a good question. You're going to hit a training right away.
How do I get to Quantico from here? We're all the way out in space.
We have our own special space-time training to undergo. I'm sorry that's not handled at Quantico.
So where are we going?
She'll take you where you're headed. Agent Red Brown. I leave the rest to you.
Oh, the con fall asleep again?
Going to space Quantico. Sounds like.
Come with me. Okay. So much aura from Kuromizawa when he's talking in past tense. True. Grandpa, isn't training kind of annoying? I mean, it'd be cool if it was a Quantico. This is a rite of passage, Romeo! Like it or not, you've got to do it! Sure, but I'm not gonna like if they do like personality correction stuff. Tell me with stuff like that, I might end up beating the crap out of the guy. You really are a punk, you know that? You're itching to become a space-time criminal yourself! Sorry, my bad. Just got a little worked up. Alright, we'll do space-time training next time. Gonna go hang out with Silver Socks. Alrighty then. First Romeo's a dead man stream. I don't know about the theories about saying that Silver Socks is Sumio. I sincerely, honestly, I just, why did he get that fucked up why did he get that fucked ass hairstyle? Like, honestly, goddamn. Fucked up fucking hairstyle.
Maybe he
Jesus
thought it
Christ.
was funny.
Maybe he thought it was funny. I can get into a bit more later, but it is I mean, the Shirayabu's already there, and that's a fairly obvious. Well, that and they just straight up directly mentioned Tokyo Marishima, which is like, those are like a pretty aggressive connections to the Silver Case. But yeah, no, that will do it for now. Mainly because I really want to go finish RE9. I'm very close to finishing that game. But also, it's late at night, and I have to release these people. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining, so on and so forth. Kill the past, all that